There is no way we are back. There's no way we are. Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. We are back again with a brand new series, Agatha All Along. This will be the first series that I'm running parallel to it airing live on TV. I rewatched the last 3 episodes of WandaVision last week just to give myself a little refresher. As far as I remember, she was stuck in Westview under Wanda's mind spell, but since Multiverse of Madness, I wonder if the spell has been broken. I'm interested to see how it goes. I haven't really watched the trailers. I have no expectations. Marvel has been for a while, so I really have no expectations for this series. We're just vibing, we're watching, we're seeing what's gonna happen. I will be putting the full-length reaction on Patreon. Of course, general housekeeping, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that, let's go. Okay, first things first, she seems to be appropriately dressed for the time. She's no longer that 60s, 70s type gal that Wanda changed her back into. Does that mean she's no longer under? Wait.
Surprised to see you.
Yeah, he was the neighbor in WandaVision.
Chief calls and tells me hibernation's over. Got a case only you can solve. Direct quote.
Jane Doe, found her down here by the water. Dispatch was tipped off by an anonymous call. Oh, she's really most sincerely dead.
Never know.
That's what happened to Wanda's hands and her hands. That's her brooch. Is it gonna trigger some memories, like jolt her from the past? Can we see the face? Is that too much for a Disney show? I'm confused isn't the right word because obviously the show is going to explain things. But at the end of WandaVision, she freed the local residents from her construction, her little act, her play, her TV show. And so they were free to now maneuver as normal human beings again. They were no longer under her spell. Herb, well, he's still in Westview. Well, they lived in Westview, some of them. But is he acting as a police officer, or is that who he is?
How can I help you, Agnes?
Found this on a victim.
There are no names on here.
But there are dates.
We don't use cards anymore. Everything's digital now. Sorry.
Well, thanks a bunch for your help, Dottie. You've been
Dottie, she was also in the series. That was so British of me. Dottie!
There was a fire.
That's the postman.
Everything destroyed. Every last copy.
What? What's going on? It's giving Darkhold vibes. Are all the residents still under?
Glad to have you back.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop calling out everyone that was in the original, in WandaVision. But he was also in WandaVision. I promise you that's the last one.
Soil samples from under the fingernails and toenails of the Jane Doe came back. They don't match the soil she was lying in. There were traces of a particular microbial sediment only found in Eastern Europe.
Sokovia.
Agent Vidal is an asset here, Agnes. More brain power, more resources mean you get to the finish line faster. Strength in numbers, teamwork makes the
Eat my ass, Chief.
It's been a long time.
What are you doing here?
My job.
You want to take control of my investigation?
They know each other.
No. If you want to be in control, you can be.
Early theorizing. I mean, it's likely Wanda. And maybe they just couldn't pay for Elizabeth Olsen's face to be in this show. I wonder though, who would move her body all the way
Who
back
better
to
solve the mystery than
Westview?
Westview's
And
very
why?
own?
What purpose does that serve?
You've lived here your whole life. Isn't that true, Agnes?
There was a little WandaVision theme in that score there. I like that.
Oh, it's real all right. And it's a beaut. Where'd you get it?
Mind your beeswax, Norm. Where's it from? How old is it?
Didn't Wanda destroy it? And all the versions of it in every universe?
Hey, I travel. I'm worldly.
Where have you traveled? Okay, so what about the car wreck?
Blood stain in the back seat.
You think that's how they moved her?
Front 2 airbags deployed.
Maybe 2 perps.
Maybe.
But you don't like it.
My gut tells me they're related, but I can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Can I ask you something?
Bisa?
Do you remember why you hate me?
Do they know each other from... Does she know Agatha, from outside of Westview? Probably from Salem. By the way, guys, you're going to hear me say Tofiakwa so many times. For those of you not of West African heritage or that don't have West African friends, Tofiakwa means, it's like, God forbid,
Hey!
impossicants.
What are you doing?
Is that the...
What did you take? Stop! Police! Hey!
It's Billy, I think.
Oh my god, he came out of nowhere.
Ma'am, get back in your vehicle!
I ain't saying it anymore. I think that's Billy, Wanda's oldest child, no? Oldest child. One of her twins.
What compelled you to break into the home of a decorated detective? B&E, your regular gig?
Oh, I was like, what's B&E? We don't say that in this country. Breaking and entering. Makes sense. Okay, emo, Claire's accessories, fair. He's in his turn around and die era, first.
What were you after?
The road.
What road?
You of all people should know.
Her face.
What do you know about this?
Nothing! Nothing!
Tell me who she is.
I don't know!
Tell me what happened to
What
her!
are you talking about? These are just flowers.
What?
What?
White?
It's not a...
Exolwe hanc feminon de fixum. Carmine exolwe hanc feminon de fixum.
Tofiakwa.
You're spending the night in the tank. Let's see how long you can keep that up.
What is going on? Oh, my head is moving. Has all of this been in her head so far?
You're the color of...
Uh-oh. Wanda Maximoff.
Case closed then?
How did she die?
Wrong question. That witch is gone. And all the copies of the Darkhold with her. Leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. But you don't have to stay there.
Is that hot? Are you...
Yes, claw your way out.
How many layers was she wearing? She was wearing every layer of... Obviously not literally. Oh my gosh.
There are 2 Jane Does in this case.
I love the theme there. So did Agent Vidal come here to free her? If so, who is she? Is she a fellow wizard? I'm really interested to see how the neighbors react to this.
How long have I been living in this cesspool of a town?
You don't remember.
Catch me up.
About 3 years. What? Ooh, we try not to say her name.
Ugh, because you're cowards. So what? I've just been spouting nonsense and you've just been humoring me?
I mean, folks been trying to help out, you know, stopping by, bringing you groceries and checking up on you.
Excuse me. Do you know you can be arrested for that? So they weren't aware that she was under. They just thought she was a slightly odd lady in Westview.
She took every little bit of power I had and left me with household appliances.
You see, as a me and as a black, I am not walking towards that door. Oh, I thought it would be him.
But if you're real and not a figment of my imprisoned mind, then that means...
I've missed you. How long's it been, Agatha? You hid behind all that dark magic, but then you lost it. And now... touch.
What's going on? What's Billy doing here? I still don't know if it's Billy.
Coochie, coochie, coochie.
Excuse me?
You can't kill me. You can't kill me. It's not allowed.
Not allowed. Interesting. You know what? She looks like Liz Gillies in Victorious.
This isn't what you want. This is undignified. Don't you want me at my best? You prefer me.
Horizontal?
Oh.
Integrate?
Oh.
Let me get my purple back.
My purple
and then
back.
Come find me.
I am not the only one that wants to see you dead. Wants to see you burn, or hang, or drown.
There are no new options.
That's funny. There's some tension here. Some tension.
Okay, Agatha. But I'll be sure to tell them where to find you.
The worst of them, the Salem Seven.
I expect you'll see them at sundown. Agatha Harkness. We'll finally meet her and, it really warms the heart.
You don't have a heart.
Yes, I do.
See?
It's black. And it beats for you.
There you go. That's not even what... Oh! You see, someone like me... Ew. You see, someone like me, I'm not waiting for my enemy to regain full strength before deleting them. I'm sorry. Literally, you're vulnerable. I'm going to take advantage. Oh!
What were you looking for in my house?
Your road.
This show is bringing back so much memories. During COVID and lockdown, I started a clubhouse club called Reel It. And it was basically like a weekly little like show, podcast type voice. I don't know. It's kind of like Spaces on Twitter. It was basically burst Spaces on Twitter. But we used to do like a weekly meet-up, weekly space, me and my friends, and we literally just talk about new episodes that had released, anything Marvel, DC, anything slightly nerdy. And we started getting like hundreds of people listening to our spaces and listening to us yap, and would bring like random people on stage to talk as well. Made friends across various countries from that clubhouse group. WandaVision was a great time.
The house is yours, random boy. Be sure to tell the Vengeance Seekers I said hi.
Take me to Witch's Road.
That's the road he was speaking about.
Come again?
The Witch's Road. I want you to take me there. Please?
The Witch's Road doesn't exist.
You're lying.
Am I?
That's just what real witches say to keep the amateurs out. The road will give you the thing you want the most.
What does he want? His mom?
Road is no place for a kid.
I'm 16.
Oh, sorry. Teen.
Oh, so she was acting. I thought she didn't know.
I know an egregious amount about you. I've been obsessed since I first read up on your Salem days. That's why I saved you from the spell you were under.
Who are you? Oh, wait, he did it.
You've got the goods to break a spell cast by the Scarlet Witch.
Because that's her son.
Why do you need the road?
Power is what I'm missing. Sounds like it's what you're missing too.
Whose hair is that? That's nasty. Hair is one of those things that make me feel, if I find a hair in my food, I'm probably not going to eat for the entire day.
My name is...
Did you say Billy?
I'm...
What was Billy's first surname? I can't remember. Billy and Tommy.
I'm driving.
It wasn't Maximoff.
Really? Yes.
All right.
Why do I want to say Billy Kaplan? Is that correct? I don't know. That's just in my head. I don't know what that is.
What do you know about covens?
Just that they're drawn together by mysterious forces of fate, and that they're the truest form of sisterhood.
Do need a coven to access the road.
Oh, this is where Wanda used to live.
I'm over
They've
here.
been writing hate on her house. Damn. I mean, she did possess a whole bunch of people. Oh my. Oh, fairs. Westview. WandaVision was a time, man. Y'all weren't there. Y'all wasn't outside.
Right direction.
Be cool, man.
Act like you've been here before. If you know about the comics, and if this is Billy,
That's beautiful.
All we need is a bit of talent. Even the most down and out witches, when in close proximity with each other, bring out a magical spark.
Good day, madam. Oh, thank you so much for seeing us. We are hoping for a miracle. His daddy recently passed, and we miss him something awful. And we surely would love to commune with him today. How will you be?
this one is an immediate.
Your husband was a proud man.
Oh, indeed he was.
Did he golf?
He died on the 18th hole.
Oh my gosh.
You'll find the gold bars in an old bowling bag at the back of his closet.
Yes, that's it. Thank you.
What is it?
You've been under the influence of another. Someone you hurt. They took your agency. For 3 years. It's not the first time your witchkin betrayed you. But you survived. In a way few do.
She was acting.
And I am not interested.
Wait, what?
Thank you for your purchase. Your bank statement will say Lilia's leggings, but that's just my side hustle. What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
Not looking for right-minded witches, as it happens. Looks like we came to the right place.
Witches like you are the reason people think we poison apples and steal children and eat babies.
Babies are delicious.
Hello?
Don't you miss the glory days?
When I was chased out of every village I passed through for accurately predicting tragedy? No, I do not. The road is a death wish.
I survived.
Yeah? Where's your power now?
Name a badder bitch in South America. Or Europe.
If we're successful, won't you turn around and steal my power?
Little known fact about my ability. I can't steal your magic unless you blast me with it. I found a
Interesting.
door.
Oh?
The path you're currently on leads nowhere.
What keeps happening to her?
What is happening?
Witchcraft.
list of 4 names. Looks like you've got your coven. Leave me out of it.
You're on here.
What?
Who's next?
I was thinking that that crow or that raven was a bit too loud in the in the edit. It's because it was relevant.
Taste.
A black.
My probiotic candles are perfect for both ambiance and metabolic regulation.
You know what's so funny about this? Is there's a stereotype about people who present themselves as like these high spiritualists. You know, they like gemstones and being at one with the earth. There's a stereotype about those people being aligned with witchcraft. And she's exactly like that.
Hi, Chad.
God, Agatha. How are you? Awful?
We're gonna walk the road.
You're serious?
I'm offering you the chance to finally lift the binding spell that has kept you magicless for the last, what, century?
You look amazing.
I know.
Century.
Another child sacrifice?
Oh, another.
Fraudulent misrepresentation resulting in consumer injury.
I personally would not consider superficial burns injury, but apparently some people needed skin grafts.
What happened to her? What did she do that has led to this?
Tonight.
Oh. Take a jade egg to go. You'll know where to find it.
Do you see her?
Good transition.
She's a blood witch.
A blood witch is...
Child of a witch. In this case, her mom was a witch. And also a famous goddess of rock.
Isn't heathen.
My mom went to see her last tour right before she died. R.I.P. I bid on a limited edition signed LP of the ballad.
Was he talking about his mum there? What's going on?
Rumor has it Lorna Wu was lost to the Witch's Road.
What are we doing here?
Run.
Run.
Run!
Oh, sir, this woman just assaulted my nephew.
Did you just tackle a teenager?
Yeah, I saw them lift something.
He didn't touch anything. Check his pockets. He didn't do anything, sir.
Your old lieutenant convinced me to give you a shot, but you've been nothing but bad luck. You're fired.
You're out of a job, and we're setting off for the road today.
People like you are dangerous. It's a con, a cult.
Yeah. But what if it isn't? What if you could finally answer the question that has been haunting you for most of your life? What happened to Mommy?
Oh, this is Lorna Wu's daughter. They said that. What's going on with me? I was too focused on Billy referencing a mum who died.
Where are you from?
Questions.
Originally, I was
Born and raised in Eastview.
It's nice to get to know each other.
Why can't she hear it? I want to hear. I need confirm that this is Billy. I'm guessing that's one of the Salem Seven. Dramatic.
No, leave it up. It really elevates the space.
Oh, God.
Am I the first to arrive?
The rest will be here soon. Please, come in. Right, Agatha?
I don't care. Whatever.
Old granola bars. I didn't have much to work with.
I ate before I came.
Oh, I don't mind a lapsed expiration date.
Jennifer Kale, potions.
Lilia Calderu, divination. You're bound.
And you need a chemical peel.
Oh! Oh!
Door's missing.
Alice, how did you...
I'm an ex-cop. It's gonna be the answer to a lot of questions. Where's our green witch?
Earth magic is arguably the most important skill set for an attempt at the road.
There was one more name on the coven list. Wasn't there?
It wasn't a name. It was a heart.
A heart?
A black heart.
Agent Vidal?
If you'd like to come to a little party I'm having tonight.
A party? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been to a party since Mr. Davis passed away.
Are you in or you out, Heart?
Oh, I'm gonna grab my purse. Oh, a party.
Oh, wasn't her husband like
Could I get the car? Some people might need to squeeze in the back.
Vision's boss, like at his workplace? I can't remember where he worked, but that was his boss because they came home for like a little party, or like not party, but like a dinner. Was it really Mrs. Hart? That was the last name. The black heart made me think it was Agent Vidal because she mentioned that her heart was black. But the green thing, maybe that's aligns with someone being green fingered, literally.
All we need to do is sing the ballad, and a door will appear.
I don't know the song that they keep referencing. I feel like it's a real life song.
So who's going high?
Oh, no, thank you. I don't take drugs.
She's talking about the harmonies. I'm an alto.
They are talk about harmonies. Don't finish me. Why does she keep doing that? Can you imagine if some of the theories from WandaVision revealed themselves in this show? I remember everyone saying that this little bunny here was Mephisto or some serious kind of a demon, and it just turned out to be a bunny. I still don't believe that. What's his name? Mr. Scratchy. Look at that. Toffee Aqua.
To all that's foul and fair, gather sisters fight.
Where's the harmonies then?
Darkest hour, wake thy power, earthly and divine. Burn and brew with coven true. And am I supposed to know this song? Down,
Same.
down, down, down the road, down the witch's road. Unlock thy hidden gate.
So as a regular person, there's no way you go to a place like this. What is that? And you just see a bunch of people in a room and they're just singing and you're standing there like bread. You have to leave immediately. Oh. Oh, my chest. I don't like horror, you know. So I slightly don't even know I'm watching this show. No, this is... My chest is hot. So, if you see them doing that, you think a sofa, a couch, is gonna stop them. They're already in the building, bro. Oh, she's into it now. The harmony slap.
Some feedback for you. It did not take this long last time.
Well, if she wasn't so pitchy.
Says
Oh.
the voice flatter than a pancake.
Yeah, did you not hear you? Because the voice does not
I'm not
actually
insulting
crack.
What happened? What went wrong? These joints. These Saleminos. Got.
What a team of rejects.
She's doing this on purpose to get something out of them.
Wait! Huh? This is a power grab. She wants us to attack her. What? You brought us here hoping our proximity, coupled with your cruelty, would get you a spark you could steal.
What is that?
Was that there before?
Open it.
No, guys. Sorry, I haven't even been saying anything because I'm shook. Oh. Okay.
Is this it? Is this the road? Because we should really, really go like right now.
What does your gut tell you?
Where is she going? Oh my gosh. I don't do well with horror. My type of horror is like A Quiet Place. Yeah? Get Out. Yeah? More like psychological thriller. Horror? Please, it's enough. No jump scare, I beg. This is some Yellow Brick Road adjacent type beat. Ew. Mrs. Hart is actually finishing me because she's still wearing her gardening fit. A really solid opening 2 episodes. So far, what I'm gathering from the story is we've almost gotten confirmation that Wanda is dead. And you would think to take this as a literal confirmation because you would assume that Billy, Agent Vidal, and the like have the power to know that kind of truth to be really true. So if they're saying it, you would think, oh yeah, that's got some weight behind it. Because at the end of Multiverse of Madness, she's almost crushed by this building, but we never actually get confirmation that she's gone. And so I think we can almost assume now with a bit more, like a high percentage, that Wanda is dead. And so, although it hasn't completely broken the spell that was put upon Agatha, she's still able to break out somewhat, but she hasn't got her powers. And so I'm assuming that this entire season is going to be about Agatha trying to regain the power that she had prior to being put under a spell by Wanda. And so along with her, you've got this unknown who's come from nowhere that we have very little information given to us about this guy. But I'm pretty sure this is Billy, Wanda's son, who has similar powers to her. Unfortunately for me, I'm tapped into the Marvel and DC comic world. So the show trying to keep it a secret from me is not really gonna work. But I'm pretty sure that is Billy. Now, why Billy can't say his name or say where he's from or anything about him or reveal his identity, is that to do with Wanda's spell on Agatha? Is it an Agatha thing? Like, if Billy tried to tell someone else those details, would they be able to hear it? Is it just Agatha that can't hear those details, maybe? But yeah, along on this journey towards the road to regaining the power she once had, Agatha, she's bringing along this ragtag coven who all want to regain some power or go back to their glory days. And so everyone has a purpose going on this road to gain something back. And I think it's been a really solid intro so far. I'm liking the dynamic between Billy and Agatha. I'm interested to see more of the dynamic of this coven. We obviously had Agent Vidal, who seems to be some sort of ancient rival of Agatha. They clearly have some sort of history. I'm sensing a bit of tension there. Maybe, I don't know if they were used to be lovers or something. There's something there that's that's not platonic. And clearly she wants to get at Agatha, but to what extent, I'm unsure, because it seems like she has a thing for her. But in general, I've really liked it. I guess part of the intrigue for me was always going to be following up from WandaVision. I really enjoyed watching WandaVision, and I think it was much heightened by the fact that that came out in a time where it was COVID. A lot of shows has stopped. Marvel was absent after the high of Infinity War for however long. And WandaVision during that time was just peak television, peak mystery. Everyone was tuning in every week to try and figure out what on earth was happening. And so this has given me a bit of that feeling back, you know, revisiting some of these characters, seeing the residents of Westview. But so far, I'm really looking forward to uncovering the history or the mystery behind Billy, the history between Agatha and Agent Vidal. Well, she's not an agent anymore, is she? I'm still calling her Agent Vidal. I don't know her real name. But Agent Vidal, and seeing what the journey looks like for each member of this coven as they go towards gaining something back at the end of this road. I'm sure someone ain't gonna make it to the end of this road, so that will be really interesting. Guys, that has been the first couple of episodes of Agatha All Along. What did you think? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, like, share, all of that. Looking forward to next week. Peace.